guys, welcome back to Rad Rob Gaming. My name is Rad Rob. It's time for the RBC Canadian Open at St. George's Golf and Country Club in Canada. I think, you know what, we're going to stick with the balls we got for now. Let's see how they play. Dominic Mysterio's next level right now. Okay.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
John Rahm, he is an absolute fighter.
That actually hurt me, being so accurate.
Certainly excited to see how this rivalry fares today. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And if this
I historically don't play well outside of America.
And that's an opening hole par for this player.
Real, maybe. I don't even know.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Going with the 7.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
That wasn't good at all.
Pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Dog and Rey Mysterio. Nice.
That par ensures he'll stay right there.
Sorry, watch WrestleMania 39. You can't come out to Eddie's music.
Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
The lowrider.
Full of confidence as well with their putter.
It's so hard to see on the screen. It's playing fast too.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Go home.
Putting for a par here.
Yeah, the green's wicked fast.
He's in a share of 12th place. The first of the par 5s is the 4th hole, Rich.
Yes, this hole used to be a par 4, but was extended back in 1968 for the Canadian Open. It's a nice opportunity here to get a stroke back after the opening 3 holes, but watch out. This fairway gets tough to find with the slope that moves it from right to left. Landing area gets very narrow.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Get in the hole.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
We'll play consistent. We won't do anything stupid.
Shots after that hole. The 5th hole at St. George's is a par 4, Rich.
It is. It plays downhill into a valley that kind of moves away from the tee box, so you should see players hit it down there with some distance, leaving a short second shot.
Playing this shot from 120 yards. 3 strokes off the lead.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout. John Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. The 6th hole requires a strong tee shot here at this par 3.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though. Those bunkers are nasty.
This putt is for a share of second. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. It's heading to the rough for mine. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
That should be good.
Looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
Dude, I'm killing these
Great shot
approaches.
into the
Just got to get the putt down.
chance for birdie.
Greens are very weird.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
They're very light,
Don't
so
want to miss it. Could
I
be
can't
costly.
see.
They've got this to get into a tie with Rahm.
Yeah, I
Pretty good chance here. This one's for
don't blame
par.
them for being frustrated. I'm frustrated.
That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Reached the 8th hole, par 3 here at St. George's. What a great-looking hole it is.
Wow, this is a really cool little par 3. The green is not very wide, but it funnels in from both sides. However, you just can't afford to miss it.
That should have been a hole-in-one.
That is a huge no-no.
4 feet to the cup. Oh, how about that one?
That should have been a
They'll
hole-in-one.
move to a couple under par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honor on the hole.
Smoked.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Playing from around 210 yards here. He's 2 shots back. Going with the 5-wood.
This one headed out to the left.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Not quite on the dance floor, Luke, but I love the position they're in for their 3rd.
Early days, Rich, only 9 holes into this event, but nothing separates our 2 rivals.
Nothing at all. Pretty evenly matched so far, Luke. It's early in this event, so looking forward to seeing which one of these players will get those bragging rights when this is all over.
Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
If this putt
On the
drops,
line.
they'll pull in front of Rahm. This group is heating up.
That's a great play and a
beautiful.
great time, because they've not only moved up the leaderboard, they've now moved 1 shot in front
Tiger.
of their rival. The first
Tiger's
of the back
there.
9 par 5s is the 11th.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with.
That's right.
However, don't get bit and leave it short
Thank
right
you.
in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
You got the hybrid.
This
We're
shot
gonna put
from
it
around
right
210
there.
yards. He's currently tied for the lead.
Ah, and you hit it that
This
horribly.
needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Watch out, guys.
Well, it looks like they tried to be bold there, Rich, but it didn't quite work out for them.
It was going to take 2 mighty lashes to get there. However, they've left themselves in prime position.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Sitting at 5 under par in their round. Currently in the lead.
Yeah, the range right now is just perfect. Just
Yeah, that
not
one's
hitting
looking
my
good.
pitches that well.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole is a par 3. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Going with the 5-iron here.
L is for left. I don't know if they meant to do that.
Not what I wanted, but that was a great roll.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. If it's
Nope.
up, it could be in. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Tiger playing really well right now. He's keeping
Here
pace.
we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one is right down the pipe. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently tied for the lead.
Nope. Too hard.
Ooh, that
That was
almost went
stupid.
down.
That was dumb.
A chance to save the par if you can make this one. And
Didn't break it all.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now a par 5 hole awaits.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 15th. And going with driver off the deck with this shot.
That went way farther than I wanted. That's good, though.
I love this type of courage, Rich. Going
It's
forward.
actually a pretty good line.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
How did that...
It's on a great line.
That did not do what I thought it was going to do.
This putt to move their way to the top of the leaderboard. Ooh.
Dude.
A share of top spot on the leaderboard awaits if they can make this putt.
I agree.
Checking the scoreboard now. This player is currently sitting in a tie for the lead with Tiger Woods.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Oh, no. It's a hybrid. Right there.
Going with the hybrid. That should find the surface. Oh, well played.
Nice. I'm really getting a good grip.
7 feet to the
no pun intended. On that club.
And mark it down. That's
learning how it actually plays. It's not an iron. It's not a wood. It's just a mixture
with
of
that
both.
hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second.
Plays more like a wood than an iron.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
He is right on the 150-yard marker here.
I believe that's right where I wanted it.
Sit.
Right at the pin. Oh, come on. How did
ready to play their third. He leads.
How did that fly more than
stroke.
I wanted it to?
Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well done. Currently
all right, I've been playing well. Scores are probably going to be pretty low.
The finishing hole at St. George's Golf and Country Club, Rich, is a strong
Long par 4.
It certainly is that. It was originally a par 5 as well. It's converted to a long par 4 to make it a little bit more challenging for the Canadian Open. Plays uphill all the way to a steep green. And the beauty of this hole, Luke, is the magnificent clubhouse in the background.
Ooh, I didn't realize how uphill that was. Shit.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. A par putt awaits.
All right, it was a good day.
And with that, this round comes to a close. Well, there you have it, Rich. At the end of the opening round, he finds himself in first place.
Who doesn't like
one
to
up
be
on Tiger?
It's always good. Remember the first round? You'd rather have it than
all right, good
last
first
round, though. But I got to say, good start.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports,
I think those balls worked well. So I'm going to stick with them.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam and Rich.
Disgustingly
as
bad.
This player starts their round in the lead.
Bad,
what should be their focus for today?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I got to say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm fired up too, Rich. Let's see how this one plays out.
That's very bad.
Say a bogey pleases someone. The rest of the field buoyed now after that drop shot by our leader.
Starting off with the bogey at first, not tragic. You got a lot of holes to make it up. Let's see how they deal with it going forward.
Why?
Henny,
what is happening?
What does that lie look like?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Might get caught up in the brush here. Getting ready to
Can't
play there.
describe what's going on. Not a good start.
If he makes this, he'll save his par.
My goodness, that was bad.
Just hammered that through the line. It was on a good line. This putt is for double bogey.
Right, relax.
And after that hole, the standings have this player in second place behind Tiger Woods.
And
Keep playing
moving
your
down
game.
the leaderboard as well.
I want to go to hybrid.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Bounce right.
Yep,
Or
that
not.
shot safely on the green. This putt is about 17 feet long.
Losing my reads right now.
Just missed. A par putt on the table.
That starts off on a good line.
That was a gallant
Dude.
attempt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
We're falling apart here.
And unfortunately heading in the wrong direction on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
That was a good roll.
Oh, that was pure. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Just 3 back from the leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
This one headed left and not coming back.
And here we are with the third shot. 3 shots off the lead. How close was that to going
Come
down?
on, man.
Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here.
He's got this
I wanted that one
for
back.
his part.
Oh, what a shame it didn't drop. But that looked good the whole way. Currently 1 under for the event. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. Well, that's a handy shot. Second shot here on the 5th.
I got to get together. That's much better.
Well, that's
Let's get one
beautifully
of them
judged.
back.
And you'll be proud of that one. Good way to bounce back from the bogey at the last. And that will take him to 2 under.
Yeah, that should carry.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Right, that's what I'm
Well,
talking
I'm
about.
pretty sure he's supposed to be nervous playing John Rahm, but it doesn't appear that way after this approach shot.
You bitch.
And just a little bit of work was all that was needed to finish up there. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Henny, how's that ball lying?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the second cut.
Smart shot. Always back into the fairway as a safe play. "13 feet to the hole.
Now this one, this is important. This for par.
Just didn't drop. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot. Currently on top spot as we pause for a look at the leaderboard. Going with the hybrid. It's just a tad offline, that one. Headed towards the left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. That's frustrating.
Fuck.
This must be frustrating. Time to get back on that green. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to
Dude.
make it.
And that'll drop him down to even par now. That should find the cut stuff. Time for the second shot here at the 9th.
Ray got the win. Don't put your kid over at WrestleMania.
Opting for the 5-wood. Needs this one to kick right. Wow, what a shot. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5.
Oh, come on, dude.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. Beautiful shot. And that will take him to 1 under.
Really needed that.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Second shot here at the 10th.
Nice.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
With a hold putt here, he'll put some airspace between
Holy
himself
Jesus, I
and
can't
John
be
Rahm,
missing
maybe
those.
angering the Spanish bull a bit.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that's all she wrote.
Oh, this is bad.
Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
And this hole we could call what? Serpentine, maybe?
Come
Luke?
on,
yeah,
man.
that's what we're going to go
Don't
with.
start running
However,
this.
don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
What a horrible shot, dude.
Lovely effort, that. And he's down there. You got a read?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
That's not the one he wanted. This next one from the beach.
Oops, this one's headed for the rough.
Fuck me.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Playing their 4th shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Pretty straightforward
right back.
4-footer coming up here.
This is a must-make, guys.
Oh,
They've got
Jesus.
this for bogey.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one.
Told you, I play like shit.
Well hold.
Out of the country.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
I gotta get a 6-iron. There we go. Nope, 6-iron doesn't want to play, huh?
Looks to be going with a hybrid
Why are you
here.
hitting it so poorly, man? I don't know what happened. I lost my rhythm.
Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
With this putt, he'll tie Rahm.
Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods.
10 shots off?
Time to face a par 4.
Well,
This one's looking good off the
We're not gonna
tee.
win this one.
That should find the short stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Jesus.
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
You know what? I'm gonna do that.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. Oh, here he comes into the top 10 with a bolt. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
What in the fucking fuck, dude?
That's really not what we were looking for.
This lie's not great.
I truly don't know what's going on.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Is this gonna carry over the trees? Probably not.
Oh, caught up in some branches. This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for
Can't even hit those anymore. Fuck.
Time for the 5th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Putting now for a
I'm in
bogey.
trouble.
And a very familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. Ooh,
Just not playing well. I don't know
a par 3.
exactly what happened.
This
but
is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
Ooh.
it.
Ooh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
It's over.
Oh, so close. And this one is for bogey.
It's completely
And
over.
it's back-to-back bogeys here.
Even with two more rounds, I don't think I
You're
can
making
catch.
one bad mistake with another.
I just don't.
compounding
I
it,
lost my
not
confidence.
We've arrived at a par 4.
I lost the feel. I don't know where I am.
good. Not really what they were hoping for there.
Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty. Oh yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Break.
Oh,
Fuck
just missed.
you, dude.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole. That will work. Sitting at
Bad
a
day.
couple over
Really bad
for the
day.
event. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. That could play.
That wasn't
Oh,
nice.
good shot that. Right inside the range.
I needed that to end on.
Nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a
Man.
stud.
Very, very bad day.
That signs off on this player's performance for the day.
+7.
So,
Jesus
2 rounds
Christ,
in
that's
the books,
horrible.
Rich. Not a bad little day's work, I think.
No, and only 2 more to
So
go.
bad.
Looking forward to seeing what happens over the final 36.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam.
We're gonna
And on
switch
behalf of all
balls.
the hard-working folks at 8.
Balls. Get a bunch of them. God, that was so bad. Might be this good.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth, and Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third and fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Today's promising to be an exciting one, so let's get straight into the action. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. This putt for par here. It was on a good line. Just a short putt remaining here.
I gotta get out of here.
Look who's stalking us
I
all
gotta get
on
out of
top
here.
of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Now he's eyeing up around 160
I like her
here.
new song.
Wow, that drive. Incredible stuff. Over 300 yards. Huh.
Atta boy, good shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here.
Nope.
This is their look at birdie.
And that should secure the par on this one. He finds himself in a share of 14th position. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole.
That song.
Opting for the 6-iron. That wasn't their best approach, Beamer.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with
I haven't had one of those in a while.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
Yeah, Sevi would be envious
Lightning
of this
cables
one.
never
What a
fucking last
chip in.
long. Oh, I needed that.
Okay, as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard.
Really needed that.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4.
Dude.
This one should find the rough. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's incredible. Well, that was the number.
That actually fucked me over right there.
And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one.
Trying to save par here.
Oh, that's absolutely perfect. Well, I think that warrants another look.
A 70-foot bomb for par?
Watch this one all day. Who would
I
have
don't
thought
see that all
would
the
go?
time. That was huge, though. I hit it harder, too, because I'm like, this is going to fall short. 48 feet still. That was fucking pretty impressive.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently leading the field here. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Playing from 110 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup. They've got this to get into a tie with Rahm.
Damn it.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
This hole can play anywhere from 170 to 200 plus there, Luke. Don't miss it right or left, though.
Good Lord.
Those bunkers are nasty.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
Literally off the
Lovely
post.
shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. And the entire field looks up at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. Not bad. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Opting for the 9-iron. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th. That's a ripper.
That was big right there.
And
I
a
needed
very
that.
familiar sight. Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one.
Coming off a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
Opting for the hybrid, I think.
I don't know if they meant to do that.
Roll back.
Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
You fucking son of a bitch.
Looked like they hinged in that stroke. That's well holed.
Those kill me.
Look who's stalking us.
Those
on
absolutely
top of
fucking
the
kill me.
leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. This hole is a par 5. Now, great rhythm on that swing. Second shot here on the 9th hole.
Will the hybrid carry that far? It might. Not when you hit it in a fucking ditch like that. God damn it.
And here we are with the third shot. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say,
I can't string anything together. I can't.
Here we go. The 10th hole.
Holy fuck. You don't get much worse than that.
Penny, how bad is this lie?
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
Getting ready to play their third.
No idea where it is because I can't fucking see it.
Sitting at 1 over, trying to break into the all-important top 10. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
This will be a good bogey.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one.
You know when it's not going to be your tournament.
That's frustrating. And all of them are chasing Tiger once
so
again
far over.
as we move to the next. And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee because you will be rattled.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play. Ooh, that almost went down. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Let's head to the 12th hole. Nicely done. Well struck. Good look at a birdie here. And with that putt hole, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Going with the hybrid.
Fuck, that was horrible.
That's definitely left of the green.
This would be a great up and down.
So bad.
And he needs this to save par. Well, that's a bit disappointing. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That was a gallant attempt. Okay.
Get me out of here, dude.
And as we move along, it's Tiger on top of the leaderboard. Well, I like the look of the line here. It should find the fairway. This shot is about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
4 against the wind to stick that one.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Holy fuck.
A bit long on that one. This one for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 5 over for the event.
So fucking bad.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Nicely done. Taking aim from about 220 yards out. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
I did not think that's going to carry that
I
far.
like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
Time now for the 4th shot. Wow.
Chip
Yeah,
in
it
for
doesn't fucking
birdie.
matter. It
That's
doesn't matter.
always a nice feeling.
It really doesn't matter.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
Yeah, this was a gift. Wasn't expecting this.
Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage.
It doesn't matter.
Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, that's too bad.
It's a lot slower going up the hill than what this player read.
And there it is. And the entire field looks up
play.
at that familiar sight and sees the name of Tiger Woods on top. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. This one might roll into the rough. Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
Fuck you. I knew he was going to break back
Big
left.
putt for par coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. A long par 4 this hole, and after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. And he's down there.
Yeah, he's got around 125 here.
Going with the 8-iron here. Not the result they were after there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
And that'll be all she wrote. So as this players round comes to a close, nothing sensational out there, but a chance to make it
So bad.
all around tomorrow.
Well, Luke, really nothing to write home about on that scorecard. There were some flash.
Honestly, those balls didn't work either, but I don't even know if it's my fault or not, but... Alright, let's go final. Such a good first day, and then shit from there.
.2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the RBC Canadian Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam for yet another stop on the race for the FedEx Cup. And Rich, great to have you along for the ride.
Luke, thanks. The feeling is mutual. Looking forward to spending some time with you, and the folks at home cannot wait to get into the action.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Starting the round at even par.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Time to tee off at the second. Bit untidy, wasn't it? And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 150
Oh
yards.
shit, that carried.
Left yourself an opportunity.
Long way away from the hole if they want to make the birdie, though.
The old hammer hands putt. How close was that to going down? Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Such soft hands.
Ouch, that hurts.
It literally rolled over the edge of the cup.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
I gotta get out of this fucking place. Fuck. Sorry, Canada.
And
You're too fucking woke for me now.
And now at +7 for the event.
I don't wanna.
Here we
I don't
are
wanna be
at the
here anymore.
third.
You got to shake off
We're just
that
gonna play.
last
Fuck
hole,
the
Luke.
greens.
It was atrocious.
Oh, that's a great approach shot.
Got to like their chances from there.
Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away.
This is what they have left for par.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Handy effort, that one. Henny, what's the player facing here?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
That was a beauty.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Here we are at the 5th hole. Wow, that was just striped.
John Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
I tell you, you can't trust a putter. It's betrayed him all day long and finally gives him some kindness.
Wonderful.
A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt. Oh, just missed. Just 3 feet to the cup. Now at 6 over for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a long par 4. Great shot. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Super shot, that.
Oh, gotta love it. Chipping in for birdie. Nothing better.
And let's have another look at that one.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Tiger Woods back in his familiar spot, currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. A great shot here at the 8th, and a chance for birdie. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Yeah, he's staring down about 12 feet.
I got nothing to lose, right? I'm not going to win, but I at least want to improve my
He's
finish.
currently tied for 14th.
Still playing for points.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Where did that come from? That's not his style. Setting up in the first cut here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This one looks like it's going left. They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Look who's stalking us all on top of the leaderboard. It's Tiger Woods. Always love a new beginning. Here we are at the opening hole of the back 9, the 10th. Found the green side rough.
Oh, you dick.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And this one will be for bogey.
Wonderful.
Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots. Teeing off here at the 11th.
And this hole we could call what, serpentine maybe, Luke? Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. However, don't get bit and leave it short right in that bunker off the tee, because you will be rattled.
Ah, absolutely flushed. Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Tracking. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And a very familiar sight, Tiger Woods on top of the leaderboard. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice line. Putting for birdie here. He's currently tied for 15th. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Not a bad play, that one. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That'll sting a bit. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. We have a par 4 on this one. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
And from around 135 yards.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. And this is quite an astonishing performance by our leader. Their advantage now out to double digits. I'm not sure if the chase back is good enough to catch them. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
And the putt drops now 1 over, heading down the stretch.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
We have a par 3 on this one.
This is the most difficult par 3 on the golf course by a long shot. Stanley Thompson added some bunkers to the rear of this green just to make the golfers accountable for their distance control. That's just mean.
Par putt coming up here. You finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Oh, well done. 13 feet to the cup.
If this putt drops, they'll pull in front of Rahm. This group is heating up.
And this one is for his par. Currently at +1 for the tournament. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Not sure if they got that one flush. This might not find the fairway. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's looking at nice round number 180 here.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Great touch.
And that will conclude his tournament to date. Well, Henny, I think we're really starting to see the true character of this player.
Forgot about the rival.
Took on the great John Rahm, stared him down, and beat him. That's remarkable.
It is remarkable. It's incredibly bold. A bold move to even challenge a player like John Rahm, but then proceed to beat him? This personal win is just going to serve to boost their confidence going into the rest of the season.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage.
It was a good last day, not that it really mattered.
Plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios. It's good night for now.
But those balls actually helped. Back to Tiger. Thumbs up, sub to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at RadRiveGaming. The next one's a major. We'll see you next time. Take care. Peace.